Good evening. Welcome to the Croatian American Sports Hall of Fame. Big greetings to the Sports Committee, to the National Federation of Croatian Americans Cultural Foundation, President Steve Rukavina, and the officers of the NFCACF. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, special greetings to the families of our inductees. Today we're experiencing, we're participating in a historic event. Croatians have been coming, it is documented, to the North Shores of America for two centuries. From a small country at the crossroads of Central and Southeastern Europe, from the shores of Adriatic to North America. They participated in the development and prosperity of this country, in all walks of life, from commerce to business, science, technology, and many more. They also participated in sports, and sports became big business in the last 50 years. We know, for a small nation, we're very loud, but we can back it up. The reason we can back it up, we have successes in all fields, but most importantly, we're very happy with our neighbors, our business associates, our colleagues, our partners tell us that we're good. We like it. So this is the first time. A lot of growing pains, it took a lot of work, we're learning, but we'll be back. It's going to be bigger and better. The purpose is to recognize the athletes, Croatian Americans, who have been successful in all fields, all branches of sports. You name it, we have at least several participants. Tonight, we're inducting the 10 that the selection committee thought was most appropriate, deservedly so. We have so many more that could be in. It's a matter of time. So we're grateful that you're participating with us. We're very happy. And we're going to be back again. Now, to make this whole event successful, it took a lot of work. It took some planning. The Croatians are pretty much located in the urban cities of the United States. And they have a lot of social ethnic clubs in those towns, in those cities. But we needed a national organization that can activate Croatian Americans throughout 50 states and show us potential of what Croatian American Sports Hall of Fame can be. So we found a perfect avenue, a perfect platform. It is the National Federation of Croatian Americans Foundation, which has been around for 29 years, with a proven record of successes, activities, and good performances. What's interesting about the NFCACF is the fact that the founding member is the largest Croatian American organization in the United States, Croatian Fraternal Union. They are joined with NFCA, with the NFCA's proven activists and volunteers in many states to make this event a success. They've done it with many others before. We can talk about it for a long time. I'm very excited that you're with us all. I'd like to introduce and welcome the engine behind the National Federation of Croatian Americans Cultural Foundation, Mr. Steve Rukavina. It is my pleasure.
Yeah, friends and fellow Croatians, it's good to be back in Cleveland and here at the American Croatian Hall in East Lake. Thanks to everyone who came here tonight for the first ever historic Croatian American event. We know there's a lot going on in Cleveland, and we've lost some good folks that need to be rooting for the Guardians, I guess, from the first pitch on. And we'll be watching them shortly after this ceremony. Yes, as Vedran said, we're so proud to be here today to kick off our first inaugural Croatian American Sports Hall of Fame, really to honor these 10 extraordinary, unbelievably accomplished athletes of Croatian American descent to be inducted here tonight. And I want to thank the representatives of 6 of the families who are coming here tonight to accept the award for their father, their mother, their brother, or grandfather, and a few first cousins. We honor your presence here tonight, representing your individual families, and you honor your family members in a special and surreal way with your presence. Now, for those of you who don't know anything about our NFCA-CF organization, I'll give you 28 seconds. For 29 years, we've been a Croatian-American advocate in the nation's capital with so many diplomatic, political, and congressional projects. And now we're getting more involved nationwide with a lot more community and cultural initiatives like this Croatian American Sports Hall of Fame, where we're the #1 sponsor of Croatia's Special Olympics organization, which we're very proud of. We're very involved with donating art to Zagreb museums and help manage the renovation of some Croatian Catholic churches in Bar and Korčula. But let me, at this time, just finish with about 100 seconds of thanking a lot of groups and individuals who made tonight possible. And let me salute our Cleveland committee that really made this event happen in a first-class, I think, special way. Judy and Ron Zivich, Cookie Kuzmanic, Bob Jaron, Dejana Lobanovich, Abel, Ken Krisilovic, Maria Jukic helped out, and you all just kind of helped us out, especially in the last 3 weeks, to do a lot of outreach and planning so we could make this happen here tonight. And let me thank Mike Benz for helping bring in our 6 families and making their travel arrangements. If anybody needs to line up a trip to Croatia next year, talk to Mike Benz. He'll have you talk to Bob Jaron, and you'll be set on a special cruise or land tour of Croatia. I must introduce and thank Brother Ed Pazel, the president of our Croatian Fraternal Union, the NFCA-CF's key member group, and our partner for so many wonderful initiatives like the Sports Hall of Fame and so many other projects that we partner and collaborate with. Now let me thank a major patron and donor, the Croatian Radio Club of New York. And for some of you who don't know, they were running the program for so many years called The Voice of a Free Croatia. And I know my dad was listening to that way back in the 70s and 80s. But here we are talking about a free democratic Croatia. And we're so happy that there's a delegation of 6 from New York City representing the radio club, including the president, Petra Pesha. Where's Petra?
Here.
There she is, okay. And again, we really appreciate their patron donation to help us make this event happen. Let me thank our key corporate sponsor, the folks from PepsiCo. And here tonight, Mr. John Ledva, who's actually stepped in for Father Svanko today, too. Convocation, I thought he did a great job getting us to play. And so we're so glad that they're here in person to celebrate this historic event. And John, as I was talking to, too, was a star football player in his day, a few years after me, in Division III football, but it was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Next we have, well, we were supposed to have a couple of 40 under 40 rising stars, and we do have one, Biljana Lovrinovic, who in 2016 was part of our first class of 40 Croatian Americans, young Croatian Americans who are making a name for themselves in their career or within our Croatian American community. And speaking of rising stars, we're glad to have the parents of Victoria Shafradin here tonight. Where's Vlatko and Marina? Thanks for coming tonight. Talking about sports, friends, Victoria, their daughter, is traveling right now with FIFA American Under-17 national team. Playing right now in the World Cup in India. And Victoria was the starting goalie for America, our national team, against Brazil, like one of the best women's teams in the world. Friday, October 14th, she came up with 14 saves and saved the day, so it ended up a 1-1 tie. But, so thanks everyone for being here tonight. And if I didn't thank you, I'm sorry. But I tried to thank as many people, and so it took a lot of folks. And Vedran and I tried to work with as many groups and individuals to make this happen.